Hey everyone. Things sort of went off the rail yesterday, sort of like the Tiger King. The discussions, for whatever reason, didn't get set up properly. I ended up having two of the exact same discussion. One was properly set up with groups and the other one was not. So anyway, I had to go in and I had to fix it. I basically the people who had posted in the wrong discussion group, I took all their comments and I put them into the proper discussion group. So things should be working correctly now. So um, I'm using Ethan's account here. There's nothing personal that's being shown here, but essentially what happens is uh, you're going to go in, you click on the discussion. When you click on it, you'll post which group you want to study. So you click start a new thread. And as you can see here, Ethan, Travis, and Jordan have posted, hey, I'm doing the macaw, the barrow, or the Japanese. And that's sort of all you needed to do yesterday. Figure out who's in your group. By the way, these are the groups if you want to know before posting. Um, and once you've posted in there, the next step is to try and decide, oh, I don't think you could have seen that. So let me do that again. Share screen. There we go. So here we are again. So you go into the website, you click on this discussion group and click start a new thread and you post whichever group that you want to study. Make sure that somebody hasn't posted before you, because if they did, they get it before you do. So that was yesterday's job. Today's job is to start coming up with ways that you're going to use to compare these groups. So, um, you know, right now, whaling is banned. So makes sense. But there's a little loophole in the International Whaling Commission that says that, well, you can actually go hunting for whale if you need it for subsistence and it's traditional. So how do you define that? Well, that's what you need to do to determine which groups would pass that test or not pass that test. So come up with some questions. For instance, you know, how do they actually hunt? A traditional style of hunting, I don't know, what does that look like? Versus what would be non-traditional kind of hunting. So post all those questions in your discussion area today and tomorrow. And hopefully what we'll have is by the weekend, a whole series of research questions so that when you start looking up about the Japanese hunt, you're going to be able to have a set of criteria that you're going to go, okay, I'm going to find out the answers to all of these questions for the Japanese, and my other group members will have the answers to those questions for their particular group. And then on Monday, we can share all that information in the discussion area. And then hopefully by Wednesday, once you've got all the information about the three different groups, by Wednesday next week, you can have drafted your letter to the International Whaling Commission. All right. So sorry about the confusion, but hopefully that fixes things. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Stop share. There we are. So yeah, I think that's all you need to know. So good luck with that. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. It was great to get a couple of emails because that told me that there was something wrong and I can get it fixed. All right, thanks.